If money's tight, you've got two options: spend less or earn more.
And if you've tightened your belt as far as it can go, it's time to bump up your revenue. Fortunately, Jimmy Rhodes has some ways to get that money ball rolling.
Getting started on a side hustle is our featured story at the top of the list.
A report by employment site Indeed found that 81% of Americans feel underpaid, and they're taking action.
4 in 10 Americans right now, roughly 37% of people have a side hustle.
Gigwage founder Craig J. Lewis says you can augment your main income with gigs.
There's more work to be done than there are people to do it, and that's where the gig economy fits in.
You got Fiverr, Upwork, FlexJobs, TaskRabbit, Guru, and a bunch more. Finding the sites is easy. Google's your friend. So let's focus on how to prepare yourself to start getting the gigs. First things first, you've got to pick your hustle. That starts with assessing your skills, but also consider what you actually like doing.
If you can follow your passion, I think that's where people actually end up making the most money, and oftentimes ballooning into their own companies.
And doing what you love raises the floor.
Even if you're not making a ton of money, you're just making a little bit of extra money, you're enjoying what you're doing.
Okay, you've picked what you want to do. Next, you've got to check your time.
If you have that full-time job, is this a nights and weekends thing? Is it just a weekends thing? Do you want to put 5 hours into it or 50 hours into it?
Be realistic. Taking on too much can cause burnout and even health issues. And while this can all sound buzzwordy and foo-foo, don't think it's just tech or creative jobs. You can pick up gigs that'll get your hands dirty too.
You've also got great companies out there like eLocal, which is a massive organization that enables people to do things like HVAC delivery and plumber work and construction work and very traditional jobs.
Just remember, you'll usually need your own gear.
Typically, it is required that you have your tools or your certifications or your license ready to go, and they just make the work readily available.
And hey, by definition, a side hustle isn't your main job. So stretch yourself, because with gigs, failure is an option.
Don't be afraid to mess up. Try 10 different side hustles, figure out what you like. If it doesn't work out, no harm, no foul, everybody moves on.
Look at failure as a chance to grow.
Dream bigger, fail faster, get better. The gig economy allows you to do that.
So fire up your phone and sign up for a side gig.
If you've got the internet and you can Google, you can find something to do to make some extra money.
Going for the gigs is at the top of the list.